And in DeSantis' home state of Florida, more than 80,000 retirees in the Villages will have a difficult choice to make this election season. There is strong support in the community there for both the Florida governor and for former President Donald Trump. So who do they like more? NewsNation senior national correspondent Brian Entin spoke with seniors there to find out. Brian, how was your day at the Villages?
It was interesting, Elizabeth. I would argue there is not another place on earth where people love DeSantis and love Trump as much as they do where I am standing right now. The Villages, this massive senior community in the middle of Florida, now in the middle of this very bizarre political love triangle. The Villages in Central Florida, paradise for 82,000 seniors, and in its own special way, a political hotbed. They're known for their spirited golf cart parades. Republicans outnumber Democrats 2-1 here. They love former President Trump.
It's great to be with you and back at the Villages. I like the Villages.
They also love Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
Thank you, Villages. So good to see you all.
At the town square, we made it just in time for Line Dancing Wednesdays and to find out how these grandmas and grandpas are handling being caught between their two loves. Some can't even process having to pick. Are people struggling with who they're going to support?
No, it's Trump all the way and DeSantis, both of them.
Both of them?
Both of them. It's DeSantis and Trump country.
Trump or DeSantis?
DeSantis.
Probably DeSantis.
Interesting.
And she's going to vote for Trump, so we're going to cancel each other out.
I'm voting for Trump because I don't want to give up DeSantis as my governor because I love them both.
It really is a predicament here. Even at happy hour, it was the topic of conversation. I couldn't tell if you were waving at me.
So what do you want to know about the Villages? Because you don't want to know.
We want to know if you had to vote for Trump or DeSantis, who you would vote for.
Oh.
Well, I'm a New Yorker.
Oh, I'm on speaker.
I got it. Yeah,
No,
you're good.
I think Trump, honestly, is for his country.
Oh, DeSantis. Definitely. Oh.
The seniors here are lighthearted and having fun with our questions, but they're actually very important. This part of Florida, known as the I-4 corridor, is where political science professors say presidents get picked. The Trump-DeSantis situation is one they've not faced before.
It's a dilemma. They have voted for both. One of the things we know is that if you vote for somebody once, the odds are you will vote for them again. It becomes a habit.
So a lot of people here saying they still like Trump, a lot of people saying they like DeSantis. I would say it was about divided. There are also a ton of seniors who told us, Elizabeth, that they just haven't made up their mind, that they're going to be paying attention very closely to the debates. More than 80% of the people in this area turn out to the polls, so that's why it's so important.
I was just going to point that out. They get out to the polls and they vote. They make their voices heard. All right, Brian Entin, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.